Hi, in this video I will show you how to run Linux Mint in Windows 10 using a VirtualBox virtual machine. First, we download the Linux Mint ISO file for the Cinnamon edition. We then download VirtualBox for Windows. Your download folder should look like this. After that, run the VirtualBox installer and follow the instructions. We then run VirtualBox and create a new virtual machine, setting a name, type to Linux, and a version, which is Ubuntu in this case because both are somewhat related. We continue setting how much memory the virtual machine can use, and we create the virtual hard disk with the default settings and the custom size. Now we change a few more settings. We raise the processor count, enable graphics acceleration, and raise graphics memory. To exchange files from Windows with Linux, we also create and set a directory to use. And we set the auto-mount checkbox. The configuration is done and we can now start the virtual machine. To install Linux as an operating system, we are asked to set an ISO file for the virtual drive and set it to the downloaded Linux Mint ISO file accordingly. We could try out the live system, which doesn't modify anything, but we prefer to install Linux Mint on the virtual machine. If at any time you want to force the network to disconnect or a drive media to eject, you can do so in the area at the bottom. After clicking install, we adjust the settings to our liking. Then we restart the system. Here, the virtual media was automatically removed, so we don't have to do it in the area at the bottom. Right now, the resolution doesn't look correct. That is why we have to insert another virtual media which came with VirtualBox and contains software which allows the guest operating system to interact with their host operating system. After that software is installed, we can now eject the media through the context menu and restart the system. To adjust resolution, we minimize and maximize the VirtualBox window shortly by double-clicking on the title bar. We are pretty much done by now. Just a few more tips. Linux Mint comes with a software manager where you can easily download software. You can reach your personal directory by clicking on the home symbol. And if you ever follow other tutorials which need packages installed, you can run the terminal application and use the package manager called apt to install whatever is needed. Sudo here means running apt with administrator privileges. G++ is the package we chose for this example. If we want to access the shared folder, we might see an error because we don't have access rights yet. To change that, we go in the user settings and add our user to the VBoxSF group. After we restarted the system, the changes take effect and we can access the shared folder. If we want, we can remove the virtual machine easily. Thanks for watching, I hope you learned something. Like and subscribe. Bye.